What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we are back with another card opening video. Today we're not going to be opening cards. We're going to be looking at cards. I've got a lot of requests for a video that kind of shows off my personal collection. A lot of people ask me on Twitter or in the comments, you know, who I collect, how big my collection is. They'd like to see it, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so I figured I would do something like that today. I don't have a ton of cards in my collection. I tend to go after higher end stuff, but I open a ton on the channel, which usually goes right back out to be sold on eBay. But every now and then I'll either find something that I want to buy, or I'll open something that I really want to keep. And that's kind of how that goes. So leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy these types of videos. I know a bunch of these cards have already been on videos in the past, just from mail days and cards that I've opened. In fact, a couple of them were very recent videos, so a couple duplicates there. But nevertheless, let us get into my current kind of highlights of my personal collection. So why don't we start it off with, this was actually a card that I got when I was opening some of the Cup, Upper Deck the Cup hockey. It is a Wayne Gretzky on-card auto. I really liked it. I liked the photo. The autograph's obviously on card, which is a must for me. I was going to sell it, but I actually don't own a Wayne Gretzky auto card, so I figured I would keep that one. Next up, we've got the this Griffey and Trout, both on card, 2 of 5 out of Topps Gold Label. You've probably seen this card on the channel before. I opened this out of Gold Label, a case of Gold Label this year. Thought it was really cool, and I will be keeping it for a while. Just as a side note too, anything that's in my personal collection doesn't mean it's going to stay there forever. I like to, you know, hold things and then maybe sell them off later down the line, but certainly not every card, you know, is always going to stay with me. If something skyrockets and I don't think that that's a sustainable value, I'll certainly sell at that point. Here we have a Tatis 10 of 10 out of Transcendent. I opened this out of the case, I believe it was like a week ago, 5 days ago, something like that. Thought that was pretty cool. It's like the alternate art Tatis purple number 10 of 10. Thought that was a neat card. And then in the same case, we actually got this Eloy Platinum 1 of 1, which is cool. I like the rookies, so I'm going to hold on to those for a while until, you know, maybe their prices will jump in the next, you know, once spring training starts and into the season, as long as they're healthy and playing well. This was actually a card I pulled in yesterday's video. This Adly Rushman out of Bowman Draft Sapphire, 13 of 15. Very cool card. I'll probably hang on to that, like I said, just until things kind of heat back up for the prospects and stuff. Next up, we've got some of the Dynasty cards. You may have seen me pull these on, I've done a bunch of Dynasty videos, but we've got the Trout, 3 of 5, another Trout, 1 of 5, and this isn't Dynasty, but this really cool Connor McDavid rookie patch to 15. I thought that was really cool, so there is that. Let's see what next. What are we going to go to? Well, let's get into some of the graded cards and some of the Pokemon stuff that I've held. This has made an appearance on the video before, this Genesis Lugia. I thought I had a really good chance at 10. I might actually resubmit it. Pretty sure I will, but that's a really cool card, first edition. This is another one that's been on, I believe it's been on the channel for a mail day. The Brain Point Young Gun exclusive out of 100, Gem Mint 10. We got a LeBron Topps Chrome rookie, Gem Mint 10. We've got the, actually we've got all 3 of the Legendary Dogs, Gem Mint 10 Gold Stars with the Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. Pretty cool cards. We've got the Upper Deck Connor McDavid Young Gun, Gem Mint 10. I still think these are way undervalued. And I'm always looking to pick up more of them. Also, really hard card to grade as well. 2015, the XY Promo Art Academy, Gem Mint 10. This, I had a chance to buy this at a nice price, and These are really, really hard to find, and it was a PSA 10 already, so I went ahead and picked that up. Here is a Tatis out of his Topps exclusive set. Nickname auto, 1 of 1 on the Tatis. Just picked this up just a few days ago out of a trade. Super nice guy was helped me out on that and made a nice deal with him for some Sapphire stuff. Here is a card that I tweeted out the other day. I thought it was really funny. Just a card of myself that came up on eBay. Somebody sent me the link, and I went ahead and picked it up. The Bowman Chrome Draft Picks gold refractor, which back then it wasn't just the border they would do. The entire background had like a gold sheen to it. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. And it's a BGS 10. Obviously, I don't collect BGS, so I will crack this out of this case eventually, as well as the Tatis there previous. Next, we're going to get into some of the Sapphire, Topps Chrome Sapphire that I've been picking up lately. I know the Kyle Tucker Superfractor auto was on a video. I'm a big Keston Hero fan. I think he's going to be great, and that's his purple to 10. Tatis orange. This is all Sapphire. Keston orange, another Keston orange. These are just a bunch of Tatis base, which are like $550 cards right now, each of them. And then I've got a bunch more off of PSA. This is his auto out of that set. There's a base, an orange, a purple, and a red. I've got a green. Actually, I think 2 greens on the way for that set. And then a couple that are also off at PSA and a couple base. What's next? Oh, these, you guys have seen my Trout version of this, but this came out of that Transcendent case. That was just like a week ago. This was the oversized card. It wasn't a cut. It was this oversized nameplate letter, Ken Griffey Jr., which I thought was really, really cool. I love the design of this card. It's got like the gold frame on it. And then actually one of the first Transcendent breaks I got into, I bought one random spot and hit the Ichiro of the same card, also the eye. And then, as you know, I have the Trout, which has made an appearance on the channel, I believe a couple times, both in a mail day and a top 10 video. But just a super, super cool card. And I happen to have 3. I believe there's only like 28 of everything in the entire set. And I have these 3 together. They spell Ioe, Yoe, whatever. So I think these cards are really nice looking. They're unique. It's hard to store them. There's no cases that are made for cards like that. People have suggested comic book cases, but those are a little too big. So if BCW is watching, please make a one-touch or a snap case for those. That would be incredible. And then I thought we'd finish it up with some cards that you've also seen before, but really, really special. I'm a big fan of Superfractors, and this came out of that same Transcendent case as the Griffey oversized. The Vladdy, which I got in a trade, had to give up a lot for it, but very happy with the card. And this was another one that I picked up at what I thought was a good price. It is the Topps Update Chrome, Topps Chrome Update, Tatis Jr. Auto Superfractor, 1 of 1. So yeah, that's just a little taste of, you know, some cards that I'm personally holding on to right now. Yeah, there's quite a bit that's still at PSA, quite a bit that I haven't shown you, but you know, there's a lot of duplicates and stuff like that. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what you think of these types of videos, and if you want to see, you know, more content like this, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, as I said before, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See you.